In this video, we're going to be going and seeing what do people offer for the new Sinister Titan TV Man in Toilet Tower Defense. But before we go and do that, would you like the chance to go and win yourself a free exclusive spider crate? All you need to do is go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel, then comment your Roblox username down below. But anyway guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so as you may know, there is a new unit that's went ahead and been added to the game, the Sinister Titan TV Man. This came along with the Santa TV Man, also a new Godly unit as well, which I don't have. The Santa TV Man, that's already 1.2 million of. The other Godly unit is about 100 to 200,000 of, but the Sinister Titan TV Man only has 770 of. So we're going to go ahead and show you what it looks like in the game, and then as it's a pretty rare unit, we're actually going to go ahead and see what people go ahead and offer for it. Okay, so we went ahead and loaded ourselves into the new map. As you can go ahead and see, the unit costs 1,500. Also, if we go ahead and have a look at it, it's the exact same size as a Godly unit. So I'm not really sure why it isn't classed as a Godly unit, especially as it's not only rarer than the Godly. So we'll have to actually see how good it is in a second. At the moment, we've just got the ninja going ahead and taking out all the things. We'll skip all these waves. I did go ahead and get myself a farm place down as well, just so we can make a little bit of money on the side, which is also the new Santa TV Man, which does look pretty cool. Of course, comment down below, guys, if you do want to make a video on seeing what people do offer for this. Of course, it'll be definitely a lot lower than this big guy that we'll go ahead and get placed down in just a second. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, when I first spawned in, I was not aware this map actually does go ahead and have two spawns in where the units can go ahead and come from. But we do, fortunately, have enough to go ahead and place down the unit. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and place it down here. So it's gonna be able to cover the area here as well. And then after we see how good it is, we're gonna go ahead and show you what I can actually go and do. So at the moment, it's just staring at them, the Spider TV helping out there. So as you can see, it's got its actual, I think, damage range, maybe freeze range as it's blue. I'm not really sure that it does. I'm not sure it actually does freeze them. I think it possibly slows them down. I think actually we just saw the ice there, so yeah, it slows them down, I believe, or has a really cool effect. And you can go ahead and it also does a decent amount of damage as well. Its upgrades are pretty expensive, so it's basically, although its rarity may be slightly different, it's a Godly unit. It's the exact same size as one. I'm not sure if they maybe messed up when doing the update. But they definitely should have went ahead and put this down as a Godly unit, as it seems to be able to tank just as one would. It has an ability which is really rare on units. I suppose Spider TV can move, and you have the spiders that can move, but nothing else really has damage to an ability. At least it's very rare that things do, and this size as well. So I really think it should be a Godly, and I feel like also maybe they messed up on that. Don't get me wrong, I know Titans can be big like this, but it looks like a Godly. It looks like a Godly, has some pretty cool OP stuff. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and skip and show you what do people actually go ahead and offer for this unit. Okay, so what I've done is I've just loaded into literally a random server, and I'm going to go do the best strat when you are going ahead and trading. And if you're just trying to trade one unit and you want people to try and send you trades, of course, I may not work perfectly as I am a partner in the game, but you want to make sure you have nothing equipped. So go through your whole entire thing, and you just want a unit you're selling to be the only unit you have equipped. If you have a list of equipped, people may not look at you, but you want it to, when they click on you, they instantly see that unit and like, I want to offer. If you're selling multiple units, this also is pretty effective to do as well. But if we go ahead and make sure we've just got all the others off there, and then we're going to go ahead and we're just going to put our trades on. I think people ask for signs, so we may have to do it slightly differently. But we can go ahead and see, will people send us trades? I think my trades should be on now, as long as I don't lag out. All should be good, which nobody's sending me a trade, so maybe we should send some trades. You literally, if you're trying to trade people, just scroll down and someone will be able to go ahead and give you a good trade. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to say offer. Offer. Let's see what they're going to offer. New Billy, do you have anything to go and offer for the Sinister Titan TV Man? At the moment, I have no clue what the values of this unit are, although just by how rare it is, it's probably going to be one of the rarest units in the game. There's quite a few out already, so I think it will become more common than the Corrupt, for example, but I still think it's been able to keep a good rarity, which for these units, it's not at all worth it. This Godly unit is the same as basically old Mythic, so really isn't worth a ton there. Although the Reindeer Speakermen unit, I'm not seeing yet. I think it must be a new Epic unit they've added in. So all these together, they are looking pretty decent, but this unit is worth a lot more. So I'm going to say no thanks there, bro. They did go for that whole inventory though, so I think that's why they didn't go for like anything bigger. We'll see if this guy's got anything. I would try as many trades in as possible. So I want to see, can we just get like an insanely good trade? Is someone going to go ahead and put down the most crazy offer ever? Or does nobody have the wealth to go ahead and do it? So at the moment, like as you can see in my inventory, I have hundreds of mythics. Well, not hundreds. I have 100 mythics. Maybe 80 mythics, if being honest, on my old account. But we still have quite a lot on us just there. And Spider TVs have been getting like duped, or at least the gems. I believe they're getting duped. It's all into speculation because there's been so many of them coming out of nowhere. People are offering a Godly, and like usually a mythic for a Godly, that sounds like a no-brainer. But this unit, it's like so much rarer. It's look at it, the godly and this unit were added in the same time. You should get this going ahead and I believe completing the whole entire event thing. So I actually think it may become quite common as the thing goes on. It'll probably be similar rarity to this godly, maybe slightly rarer. Can I sign? Sorry, no signing, bro. No, sorry, not signing at the moment. Oh yeah, we're not gonna do any signing for this video. I just want to try and see if we get as many trades as possible, which I think many turn trades off. Maybe actually try going to the trading plaza. I think everyone is seems like, yo, can you trade me? And I think you go to a trading plaza, people are more like businessmen. So we go ahead and we'll do offer there. We wear our suit and tie. We got like everything on. I know you can barely see my suit and tie, but we are wearing a suit and tie. And no person wants to go ahead and trade there. I'll trade there, sign that. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go into here, and I think if we send out trades, the best things. I don't want people knowing I'm a partner. I want to try and see the more accurate, fair, actually like trades people are wanting to go ahead and do for it. Got this whole server, so I am the richest in gems, which isn't the best because I spent like a lot of my gems. I think in here because Luke is in here, but we go and see. Maybe someone has some like really insane good stuff. I'm trying to click around. That can be a good way to go ahead and see what people have. I'm not seeing many mythics. I've seen some mythics there. Really, what we're looking for is spider TVs, and actually corrupted is the gold mine at the moment. We got a fake Bemi blocks as well. I'm pretty sure it's a fake Bemi blocks. No, it's definitely gonna be a fake Bemi blocks. But we got a little bit of everything. Anyway, let's go ahead and put our trades on and see. We'll actually go ahead and trade us for this unit. So we need to find it again. If we go ahead and we just say offer. Let's see what people are willing to go and offer for it. Again, we've never godly. Godly's just they're not worth it. This godly is so common. It's rarer than mythics, but not by much. But then they may not have enough for it. Honestly, this unit, if you're going to trade it, you want to be looking for a trade of like a corrupt plus. At the moment, it's actually insanely rare. But if you're watching this video in a week or two, no, sorry. Sorry, Rog. But yeah, if you watch this video in a week or two when it actually came out, you probably want to be looking at trying to aim to get a corrupt for this. Unless it says there's like 20k or above, then forget about trying to get corrupt and trying to engineer for it. Also, there's a fake Bemi. See, this guy's a mind reader. I don't even have voice chat on. But I don't think I was going to offer. But we'll say thanks for telling me. My spelling turned off so much there. That was so bad. Okay, let's see if this guy will offer. System, what you got, System? System, that's kind of a robot name. No, System, I'm not trying to rob myself here, System. System, I want you to offer System. System, I need some crazy offers for this video. Okay, they're poor. Okay, if they're poor at the end of the day, chat, you gotta be nice to poor people, and you give them a free unit. And this is where we just cancel the trade. If you're poor trying to ask for a godly, like, just take anything, you know? Take anything. Okay, I think the problem is people are sending me trades and they know I'm a partner. So maybe if we, like, hide, we use some strategical positioning and we like go to the other side of the map, hide behind here, and then we send out the trades. No one will know it's me. No one will know it's me. We'll be safe. We'll be good. Everything will be okay. Maybe, I don't know. Wait, you're a partner. We are a real partner, but we're just gonna say no. We're just gonna say no, and I'm gonna say offer. We actually are a real partner. I promise I'm a real partner. Okay, they're going from crates. This is definitely. I don't want them to think I'm a partner. There are a lot of crates here, so as you can go and see, these crates have a 9% chance of having a mythic in. So realistically, and you can go ahead and get the gold leaf from it as well. This mythic is going to devalue so fast though. It's only been about 24, probably about 36 hours by the time you're watching this since the update dropped, and it's already 1.2 million. Actually, maybe less, but depending on when you're watching it. So it's really not going to be worth anything this mythic is. The godly were down in value, so I'm gonna say no thanks. No thanks. We'll give them a free gift. We'll give them a free gift. I know I said I'm gonna have free stuff, but I'm too kind. Free. I'm not trying to take that correct. Not trying to take it right. Let's give them that free, but I want to see if we get some really crazy offers. I think we're gonna try and change servers. So I think my friends in this server isn't like I'm not sure the game tries to put you with richer players, but just by me being the highest in gems, I'm definitely the richest. Of course, trying to get insane trades, I'll probably go to Discord to be where there's going to be a lot of people trying to scam me in the Discord. It's nothing against the game. It's just kind of how games work. We've got a whole army of people following us. And let's see if we can go ahead and actually get ourselves into a different trading server. If not, we can make that one work. When you are trading, you don't want to go and rush, especially when you got an insanely rare unit like this one. This unit is worth like a stupid amount. especially as it's just out when the update just dropped. So you want to go ahead and make sure you're getting the best possible offer you can go ahead and do so with. So at the moment, if I was going to trade this, I'd be looking at an offer probably of 2 Spider TVs upwards, purely because there's less than 1,000 of it. And honestly, I wouldn't even want Spider TVs. You're probably looking at 2 to 4 corrupteds, because Spider TV is going down a lot in value. So we're in a different one. It's my friend's in here again. My friend is the richest one in it. But I think if we hide and people don't really notice I'm here, we should be good. I'm going to send trades out down the list. People will eventually accept. All you really need to do is try and trade people. It's that simple. It can take some time. Can get a little bit boring. And we're just going to say offer. I think also this unit, not even that many people know it exists. I didn't even know it exists till you have to actually check to see if it exists. So a lot of people are like, oh, what is this? Also, by the way they say it's a mythic, they don't think it's that rare unless they really look at the amount that exists. And oh, we fell off again. No signing. Yeah, of course, if you're not a partner as well, it'd be like so much easier to go ahead and get offers. Because you end up people ask every 10 seconds to sign, which is all good. I mean, you guys should ask. There's no harm in asking. But I'm going to sign all the time, especially when we're recording. Also, make sure it's always a real partner you're trading. Can you give anything free? Okay, trying to give free stuff respectfully. No, thank you, bro. Trying to get some trades. Trying to see what would people actually go ahead and offer for this. Offer. Also, just a splash damage as well. So when it dropped down its freeze effect, that must have like hit everything in the area. So offering with a godly. Oh, they're thinking. They're rethinking. They're calculating. Tyrantheric fan. I don't know if they misspelled that, if they did on purpose, and they're asking to please sign respectfully. No, thank you. They want to go and see what will people actually go ahead and offer for this. Offer. OMG. Samuku, what will you go ahead and offer for the Sinister Titan TV man? It's probably, I'm a fan AW, bro. Give a good offer for this. I suppose sometimes on YouTube you can get better offers, although that can go both ways and people just ask you for trades. So I'm not sure we're actually trading this, but we're just trying to see what people will go ahead and offer this. Samuku's actually, is that person not friended? No, Samir's person not friended. Supposed to start with S, but is this person going to offer? If not, we'll have to go ahead and cancel the trade. But I want to see what will people offer for it. 816 exists. I don't think that's one. Has that went up since we started recording? Okay, 2 mythics. Going for 2 mythics. The reindeer unit, which is going to be off nothing, is winning 7 million of them. These guys, that's some of my bigger dads. That's by Big Dad. He actually has about 400k subscribers, so his sign is worth a decent amount in value. Equally though, it's not worth it. It's a decent amount that probably makes this going from being about 100 and I think it's like 125k, although it may have went down a lot since there's just been so many more mythics just in general. Probably after the dilution of the amount of value, there's probably like about 90k. This is 250k plus the sign. I suppose this is about another 150k. I'll say this is about like 400-500k here, and then this is just worth not really much. I think this used to go for a little bit, but still pretty low. So I'm gonna say no thanks. I do feel bad declining. But thank you for the offer there, though. Thank you there. If you're watching the video, bro, thank you for the offer. And I think we'll go ahead and try another trading server, as I think this is actually a really empty one. So they usually have up to 100 people in, and there's like no one in there. There's no one in this server, and maybe it's still being promoted or something, but there's just no one in it as far as the eye can see. So we'll go ahead and we'll try going with a take two. I really want to see if we get some good offers. Also, strike can do is just trade the top person. Whoever's the highest in the game, just to have a lot of wins doesn't always mean they're rich, but you never know. Sometimes it'll just be accepting things from friends. They probably get spammed with trades, which I don't blame them at all for doing. And just such as say usernames, we'll try the top 3 people as they all have above 200 wins. So it may mean they're rich, or equally it may mean they just farm the easiest game mode. And it's Igor, that person we trade. It hasn't even loaded in yet. Okay, we'll go ahead and do another teleport to Plaza. I'm trying to show you guys every single trick, so I'll make sure when we do this, I'm not like missing out any key details, and I'm just telling you the best things you know and do. I think we're in the exact same server, so I think we're just gonna have to try and reload. Although this person does have a Valkyrie, and that's my friend guy. I think that's Valkyrie. Actually, it could be a fake Valkyrie. How do we even check? We examine it. Is it a fake one? I don't even know how to check. Let's get back to the video. I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's something actually that is actually kind of relevant. I know it seems kind of irrelevant what I did. If people have rich items in Roblox and that cost a lot of Robux, that actually most of the time means they probably be rich in the game as well, because they'll be willing to spend Robux on it, which means they'll be able to go ahead and get the rare items, such as the Spider TV and other, I suppose, all these ones down here. They'll be able to get the rare stuff much easier. And then, as you may know, and of course, if you've made it this far in the video and you don't know, you can actually just go ahead and buy, if you do a Roblox, go ahead and buy this stuff Of course, people trading, so you can see people are trading here. So this actually server does seem pretty decently wealthy. But you can actually go ahead and just buy it outright for Robux, which isn't a terrible idea if you have a lot of Robux. If you don't have a lot of Robux, it's a terrible idea. Don't do it. Go ahead and grind for the stuff. It's so much better way to go ahead and get the crates. As you go ahead and see all the stuff there. I can make a full video on how to go and like level up fast. This unit, for people that don't know, is just at the very end. I'm assuming you're watching this though, because you do know, or you maybe just never heard of the unit. But it's all the way at the very end. $7 people down at the moment, although I do think that'll go up. And its value will probably, by the time everybody's there, probably in the next 2 weeks, will have crashed. So if you get this unit, trade it as fast as you can, but make sure you get a good trade for it. I want to say yo, and then I want to ask them to offer. I'm a sub A, subscribe, W there, bro. But let's see what you're going to offer for it. Okay, offer. All right, okay, they're going to go for a good offer, hopefully here. So we've got 2 mythics coming in instantly there, although this mythic really isn't worth much. So I would say about 80k, maybe not 80k. I'm going to be going ahead and lowballing. This is an exclamation. I'm saying 50k at the moment. I think in time that could be like 20k, so 100k there, 250k for that. So we're looking about 3, maybe 400k, being a little bit less generous on that. Another 150k here. Plus, let's say all of these stuff. This really isn't worth much. Probably about 600k, and then the gems about over 1k. No, sorry, but thanks for the offer. So it's always good though when we see people are happy. No thanks. Save it off there, bro. Give them the same to read it, and we'll go ahead and move on to the next person. I want to go ahead and get an insane good offer system. I don't know if I recognize the person for earlier, or maybe are they like bots? No, sorry. This is a bot. It's even a real person. No, I think it's a real person. So I think it's person. Offer. Well, we need to get one insanely good offer. That is the mission we have. Legendary. Okay, I think they're saying bullet point words there. Maybe they were a bot. We never know. I want to say offer here again. And realistically, if people are offering a mythic, you want a lot. Like an insanely high amount. And really, if you're trying to trade, you don't want to ever downscale too much in trading. You don't really want to downscale as a rule of trading, although it can be effective at times. So if you're going to go ahead and downscale something at the moment, you want between downscaling and the spider TV. If you're not downscaling it, it's when you get the unit, you sell it for units that are cheaper, that add up to the price. Usually you want to upscale. So having this unit at the moment is pretty good, although you do want to get rid of that. And if you're trying to trade it, corrupts are what you want. Chefs, also I believe you can't get them anymore. They are also going to go up in value, so they're a good one. Wait, is this a vid? We'll say yes. And as the offer they've went for is pretty decent, purely because the chef, although it's not at all even close to being worth this, but the chef is probably the best thing in that. The rest of it really isn't worth much, especially these are based the same price as, I suppose, maybe exclusives. We'll say no thanks, but they did go and do a pretty big offer. That's actually, at least unit-wise, I think they just went for that whole inventory. But thank you for the offer there, bro. And that's the same guy as earlier. You know, we're going to try sending out trades to people again, and then we'll hop into a trading server, see if we can go and get a different trading server to go and get us a pretty good trade. I don't think we've had this person trade us, so we'll go ahead and say offer. Tell them to offer, and hopefully they'll give us an insanely good offer. I think they could be a fan. I don't want to trade too much with fans, so it's like an unfair price. The problem is, though, when you got rare units that just came out, people don't really know about much of the unit. They don't know how do I get this unit? What is this unit? Is this unit even good? They haven't watched videos on it. Their favorite YouTubers haven't talked about it because people don't have it. Equally, it's so expensive. To get this unit at the moment, it's really hard to actually go ahead and get a good offer for it because people won't necessarily have the value just to go ahead and do it. I'm going to say no sorry to the sign. So I'm going to try and move on to, I think I'm going to try and trade the very top guy if we haven't already traded them. And if that doesn't work, that strat doesn't, we're just going to go ahead and move servers. And that guy hasn't loaded in. We'll try the other guys as well. And then man QY, that's, oh, man QY, that's this guy. And the trade did get through sent to them, but I don't think they're going to accept it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just go ahead and move to the trading server, see if we can go ahead and get some good offers. It's going to be a big video, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'm going to keep on trying to see, can we get any other good stuff? What will people actually offer this? This guy's a spire too. It's the exact guy I want to go and trade. Ozin is the guy for this, I feel like. Because even having a spider TV instantly shows the wealthy. You know, Tet's bet server. I think some of my friends are in it, so try to justify the what's the correct word? Find a good server when I want to say offer. And hello. You always gotta be kind and say hello. But yeah, I don't think my friends are in it, so it's in a server that I'm not sure if it's just like maybe my friends are broken in the game. No, I don't know. I think it tries to like justify stuff like put you with people you're saying wealth as you, although I can be completely wrong on that. But there is slightly wealthier than the previous servers we've seen. Well, okay. Also, rich players tend to stick together, so that's another reason. I don't really have an offer. Can you just put something up, you would offer. If that makes any sense. We said I'll go. No, I mean offer. We will spell you wrong as well, but we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. We actually do know how to spell that, but we want to see what offers can we actually go ahead and give for this unit right now. We're gonna leave it there, see if they got anything. So we know they have the wealth to offer. This person probably realizes that buying units when they're in the really rare isn't really worth it. This is something they would go and do as an offer, they're saying, and it is massively under. I can already tell there. This unit is cool looking. I'm not lie, but it's not really worth much, and it's just the whole trade there. Wait, can you sign these things? No, sorry. The trade isn't really worth it too much down. I definitely found for success rates, maybe some partner. Stop, what? Wait, this guy's versus a partner here. No, not me, bro. Somebody else. Let me, how do we get out of this? But now, as I was saying, it's a really funny partner, at least whenever I try trading, like people try sending me trades. It's actually harder to trade people that are sending you a trade rather than just going ahead and going out and sending out trades to people. Because they may not even know they want the unit, they see you with the unit, and they're like, oh, they're curious, they want to go and offer. So what are you going to offer for it? Instead of when they're trading you, they've got a set price in mind, and instantly we're going in with a banger offer right now. Biggest offer I believe we've had so far. We've done more Lonnie signs. If you don't actually know, the more Lonnie sign though is just, it's so common. It actually devalues your units by over 10 trillion gems. I know it's crazy. That was actually a joke. So it's signed by more Lonnies. It does add a little bit of value to it. A sign is still a sign, even if it's a common sign like mine or Lonnie's. It's still value onto it. So I believe Lonnie does have the most common sign though, so keep that in mind when doing this, but it's such a small amount extra. So I'd say this is going for about 300k, 150k. This off old values, these may have slightly changed now that this update's been out from a time and mythics have like tanked in value, but it's a pretty solid offer. Just that top row there, it's looking about 600k. My estimations for they're going in for about an offer of 1 million. We are real, yes, but I'm gonna say no thanks to the offer. They just have some gems as well, which is pretty nice. But we're going to go and say no thanks, but also thanks for the offer as well there. And we'll see if we can go ahead and get another offer like that. It's going to go we're going to try and aim for. Because they're the offers you want. I mean, you want the ones that are just like that. You don't want to go and training for a bunch of mythics. You want the rare mythics. You want the corrupt. The corrupt is the goal. Engineers as well. They're OG units. Also, chef. I think chef's a pretty decent one to have. As it's like values and pretty stable as it won't come out anymore. I'm going to go ahead and say just offer to the guys. See what they're going to go and be willing to offer for it. Do they have anything good? Do they have anything amazing for the offer? Do they have anything exotic that I want to put into this? Maybe they're not wealthy enough to. Also, another strain going to do. No, sorry to them there. Another strain going to do, which I was saying earlier. Look who's the highest in gems and send them a trade. If you got a lot of gems, you're probably rich. Not all the time. I know you can be rich without gems. It's 100% possibility. But rich people, they like to have some spare gems on them. Take it from me. You're gonna want to have some stuff. Death I'm pretty sure they. Have we been a sub with them, or do I just recognize their name? Oh, but this guy, okay, this guy traded us when they went in to offer. They are the richest person in the servers. We'll see what their offer is, see if they've got anything that's actually going to be worth it. And they already have one. They're just showing, well, what they have. What do you think the value is? So I think that's them just showing us that they don't want to offer, but it's kind of cool to see them have that. My theory did work. But we're going to ask them as someone who could probably trade it for it. Rich people, they don't tend to get themselves, so it's definitely possible to do. All the time, we'll just go and trade for it, because that's easier to go ahead and do than actually go ahead and get it. Corrupt and Engineer. So Corrupt and Engineer they're going for. So they are basically saying it's the most valuable unit in the game at the moment, which will stand quite a while. Thanks. Have a good day. Stay for that. Have a good day. Thank you there. But basically, I kind of agree with that logic as well. I think it's a good consensus to come to at the moment. Depending on how long ago this video is posted, it's also quite important to note the value of units do change, such as basically as long as the unit is out, the value will always constantly go down of the unit unless the popularity of the game is super high, which at the moment popularity is just quite stable, so it will be going out just as long as it's in the game. The ways that can go down though are when it get removed. So if you're watching this video in like a few months time when this isn't available unit to get anymore, the value depending on how many exist can go up by quite a bit. The market could change a lot, so I'm going to say what it's actually probably worth right now at the moment, and I would go ahead and agree with that offer. I think because it's so rare at the moment, you could get 2 corrupts for it, and I think you possibly, if you're trying to find the right person, you get a person who maybe isn't a professional at trading. If you do go and trade this, I think you can actually get 4 corrupts if you're doing it basically within 3 days of the update. I think after that, 2 corrupts if you're lucky. Then it's going to probably go down to a corrupt, then maybe an engineer or 2, but they're the units you want to be trading for. You don't want to go and trading for a bunch of mythics. I think chefs are an okay option as you can't get them anymore, but they're not like the insanely best to go for, but if you could get a bunch of chefs, that would be maybe worth it. So if you were going to go ahead and try and get chefs, I'd say about 4 chefs is 1 corrupted. That's kind of my estimations. maybe 5 chefs is 1 corrupted. So let's say 5 chefs is 1 corrupted. If we're going to say it's worth about 2 corrupteds probably by the time we'll be trading it. So you're looking at 10 plus chefs. I really wouldn't try and really worry too much about going for chefs, but definitely not going for any deal in the fixes. The value is so unstable and it drops. Even Spider TVs, I know they used to be worth it. It used to be a meta at one point to have a bunch of them, but the value has been crashing for a while now, especially as there's so many of them coming out every day. But anyway guys, I made this video slightly longer than usual. Hopefully it was slightly more informative. If you enjoy it, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment chicken wings. That was really random, but if you made it this far, comment chicken wings. Anyway guys, see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.